Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2013 Titanium Edition for truly Inzainia. We are made a little bit of money, about 30k, 40k, and we're now seeding with that new, the new big seeder, biggest one you can get. And this little tractor pulls it just fine. It might be able to go a little bit faster with a bigger tractor. I don't know. I think that's generally about the speed. We'll see when he stops and turn around. But shouldn't have too many problems with it. And then we got this guy over here. He's still this guy's still cultivating. He's almost done though. I do like this cultivator better than the other one that I had though, because this one he gets the whole field. As you look and see. I mean, he gets it all. Maybe it's just the computer version, but in the Xbox version, I always ended up with little strips here and there, just not the whole length of the field, about 5 feet into the field, that where he missed. So yeah, I'm happy with this one. We got this guy, and he's of course he's seeding canola. And doing a pretty good job of it. We should have enough now to go get our sprayer, which is the next item that we're going to need. So let's go do that. There we go. Now I tend to get this one, which is 24 meters, but this one at 48 is 40. Now I've never bought this one, so I think we're going to go ahead and get it. As soon as we get another, grass cutting mission. We need one more grass cutting mission, and that'll put us over the edge to where we will have enough money to buy it and still pay these guys. Because had we just bought it, we'd only have $370, and I don't want to be that low. I've tried many a times to do that properly like he's doing, and I never can. And he does pretty good. I mean, he's only missing, you know, about a yard or so overlap. Yeah, never that good. Get it done, but that's about it. This guy's got this trip and then one more, and then that field will be done. Sooner or later, we'll be able to pick up all that hay and bale it up. But the only baling system that we can afford now is the one that does the little tiny bales, and they're just garbage. I mean, the whole field, you might make $2 grand off the whole field, and it's very time-consuming to do. The one I'm talking about is, let's see here, right here. See, or at least in the Xbox it's there. Right here, these two. No? No, I guess it isn't in this. No, there it is. It's that guy, and then the small baler. There should be a little red baler that makes them. Not a round bale, it makes the little square bales. Maybe it's not in this version. All I'm seeing is round bales and the round bale wrapper. Self-loading bale trailer. I mean, here's the big pack, the big square baler, the high density square baler. But this one right here, no, this one don't even look right. There's a whole completely different baler, and it looks like a big wagon almost, you know, metal, but It's just got rails, side rails all the way around, and it picks up the bale like this one does. And then it just shoots them out of, they go in, and then it drives them up a little thing, belt, and it shoots them into the back of the wagon. It's actually kind of cool, but yeah, it's not in this game. That kind of sucks. Yeah, kind of like that, but if you put side rails and back rails on it, is what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know why it's not in this version. Yep, I don't know. Maybe it was part of it. No, because there are no add-ons for the Xbox. None that I downloaded. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look it up and we'll find out. But I don't plan on buying it anyway, so it don't really matter. The one that I would get would be the big pack square baler, and then the probably this one, the self-loading trailer. Yeah, I think that's the one that I used to use. I can't remember. It was either that one or this guy, one of the two. Yeah, I don't remember. Probably end up getting both of them. We'll see. Come on. Alright, this guy I can take. We can go park him back at the house. That guy's almost well over halfway done seeding. But there, now we've cultivated, we've seeded. So we will continue from there. I'll pull this guy over here. Almost laid it now. It's a good place for it, out of the way. So, come on, give us a grass cutting mission. Dadgum. Need a few bucks. Let's see this. Let's turn the speed down to real time. I don't want the crop growing at different rates because it took so long to get a sprayer, although that might still happen. So I was taking a look at Farming Simulator 15 or Agua or whatever it is, Simulator 2015, whatever you want to call it, launch switch or whatever. But looks really good. Can't wait. Next info is supposed to be out in October. It's supposed to be a release date this year. They have not given. Come on. They have not given a release date, but it's guessed that it'll be out sometime this year. That's been the norm. There's an updated new physics engine and everything. It's supposed to look really good. On the preview, if you saw it at C3, there's a tree cutting implement. So apparently they're going to allow logging, or it's going to, they're going to suck logging into it, which is great. A lot of people play both of the big farming sims that are out. There was the one that allowed the tree cutting and stuff, but we won't mention their name because we're not playing that game right now. But it had tree cutting and stuff, but it was just very, it's really in its infant stages. It wasn't really detailed, not enough for, It was just you go cut a tree down, grab it, put it on a trailer, drag it off. And I still haven't gotten any comments other than, you know, one about a guy asking, so about something else, about grains and stuff. I need to know if you guys want to see some Euro Truck Sim 2. If you want to see it, let me know. Like I said, I'm not going to put it up unless somebody specifically says, yeah, hey, we want to see it. Ooh, we missed a little spot there, see it? It's a little tiny spot. I'm going to fire that driver. But if you guys want to see it, let me know. I'm just waiting on this guy to finish seeding, which he's got one more pass. Hoping to get another grass cutting mission. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I'm just going to sit here and do another couple grass missions, get us up over about 75K or so, buy that sprayer, which I showed you. Oh man, I hit the dadgum start button. Did I accept that? No, I think I canceled it because there's no green circle. We're going to buy the where's it at? Sprayers. We're going to buy this right here at 48,000. Now eventually we'll move off into this one. It's the same width, same everything, except that one comes self-propelled. It's basically a truck with sprayers. And that one's nice because it's got a big tank, 4,200. This one right here's got a little bit bigger tank. And this one you can buy this additional tank for, which is an extra 1,000. Which which one does this work with? For attached sprayers. I think any sprayer. Now this one's allow area output such as mounted sprayers or a self-propelled machine with the same filling volume. The flow control, field level management, Amatron plus onboard computer, blah 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 blah. When full, this tank can be used as an alternative to a front weight. Oh yeah, but we'll end up getting this one, and you can buy this one, and I'm pretty sure you can attach this one to it. But we'll be back shortly. Alright, so we got enough money now. So let's go buy it. Get that one. Yep. Now we're going to go to here. We're going to put it back at the house, which I have to use the mouse for. And done. So let's go pick it up. Man, I got like 6 freaking pallet jack ones right in a row. Which sucked. I've never seen this big one used. I don't think I've ever bought it. I've always just used that little one, the little 20-foot or 20-meter wide one. The one that looks like a backpack for a tractor. Just what it reminds me of, like a big old backpack. Let's see right here. So let's take and open it, unfold it today. At least in this, the PC version, I can back out far enough so that I can see the whole sprayer. Good Lord, this thing is just humongous. Huge! getting it all lined up. Alright, and you turn it on with X. Oh, another tractor mission. Let's go do that real quick first. Because we're right here. We just did this one. Yeah, this is the one that kind of sucks. But it's up to $28,000. I got a little over 14.1K bonus just a little bit ago from doing this one. So I guess maybe I did it really fast. I'm not sure. Maybe I always get that much and I just haven't been paying attention. It's very possible. I got 14.2 that time, which is 28,430. I can handle that. Alright, so let's back out again. And I'm pretty sure 2 is as fast as you can go. That is just major fast. That's a lot of field. What, it's going to take maybe 3 trips, 3.5? That's incredible. So with the other one, that would have been at least 4 trips already. Back and forth, back and forth. Don't hit the tree. Oh, it was so close. Yeah, we're going to have to do 4 trips, so. Back it up just a hair. We'll finish this. Man, it's just so much wasted on some of these fields. But it's alright. might could be going faster. I can't remember exactly what the speed was for the sprayer. I'm gonna try 3. Nope. There we go. Yeah, it is too. Look at all that wasted. Press mouse buttons for additional controls. What additional controls? Oh, I can lower it down. I gotta adjust that so that I can do that with the joystick. Just fold it up. That, or we'll just we'll always leave it down. I don't need it up for any reason. The only reason that, oh, it automatically comes up when you fold it up. That's a junk. That's a nice sprayer though, I like it. Worked out pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So let's park it over here next to my other tools. And let's cut this. What do we got to cut? Look at the, yeah. It's the house. So let's pick up all this junk. We'll go cut the house, give us another 18 or so thousand. It's getting up there. I mean, the money's coming. Where do we get out at? Oh, there. I can drive out of it. There we go. Argo. Uh-oh. Yeah. There we go. Shoot down this a ways. Oh, yeah. That screen off. So let's go cut the, it's the little vacant lot. Just turn it in here. The next one. Come on, car, get out of the way. The next one? Yeah, there it is. Pull it in front of me. Taking cars. That one stopped. Smart of him. It's a boring way to make money, but you make a lot of money doing these missions. I think, based off of everything else, the next thing we really need to get is one of two things. Now, I know that I said in the last episode I want to get a bigger combine, which I do. I mean, that's really a high priority. So I think that's probably going to be the next thing we get, is that after this episode, I'm just going to do a bunch of grass cutting missions until I get enough money to buy a combine. Now you think, oh wow, that's $380,000. That's going to take forever. Actually, it doesn't. It might take me an hour, hour and a half of doing these grass cutting missions, and I will then have enough to buy one. It's really not that bad. They come pretty quick. Because like on that other one, it was $28,000 just to mow that lawn. So if I get lucky and get that one, say 5 times in the next hour, it's $125,000. I got $70,000 now. It's $200,000. So if I get the other ones, you know, 3 or 4 times, there you go. So it's just a matter of doing them, and you get one every 2 minutes. So yeah, that's 30 chances to get one of them missions in an hour. Now granted, you do get a lot more of those freaking pallet jack ones or front end loader ones, but yeah, you do what you can do. But I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I think we're going to end it a few minutes early, and what I'm going to do, like I said, is what I meant to do last time, but then I got up, just really wanted to play and record. I'm going to save up some money, do nothing but grass missions, and get a, here I'll show you. I want to get this guy just because it's freaking awesome. I had it in my, actually I'm going the wrong way. I had it in my, for the Xbox 360, and it's just amazing. Right there, Harvester. The, it's the Chrome, or the case rather. I think that was it right there, the 9220 or whatever. Yeah, 9230. I want this one. Do not buy that one. In this game, do not buy it. It looks cool, the 92 quad track. It looks cool, but don't buy it because it is pitifully slow. So I'm going to get this one. And it's dual front axle, or dual front wheel. And then we'll get the, what's 329, 330, yeah, 380. And then we'll get the IH 3020 cutter. And we'll eventually get the 3412 so that we can use it to cut corn. But for right now, we're doing nothing but grains. So we're going to get that one and that one. So I'll come back when I've got 380 plus, you know, working. So about, I'm going to earn 400,000 doing nothing but grass missions. That's all I'm going to do for the next 2 hours. It's just grass missions until I get it all up. And yeah, I could use an editor and cheat and give myself the money, but I ain't about all that. You guys that watch my games, you know I'm not about cheating. Might as well just do it. Won't be the first time, probably won't be the last time. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Later, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.